Hey everyone, and welcome back. You probably haven't missed, I'm in Detroit, as I've said a few times by now. So I'm incredibly proud to be sitting here and having a conversation with Claude Molinari.
Yes.
Thank you so much. You are the CEO and president of Visit Detroit.
I am.
Yeah, you are the one who's brought us all here. Maybe not you personally, but you have helped everyone get here.
That's been the goal, and we're so thrilled to have Connect here in Detroit.
Yeah, it's my first time in Detroit. I have
Brilliant.
never been here, and I must say I am about 26 hours in, and I'm loving it so far.
You know, we always say if we can get them here, we'll
Yeah.
get them here. And having somebody visit like yourselves, and we've had a pre-fam come in early. We had 26 meeting planners,
Yeah.
and universally they've all been like, "This is great. We love." I had no idea. And many, I would say 24 of them had never been here before.
Yeah.
And so they're really excited about what they saw.
And do you think it's because, like, obviously, like, is Detroit a sort of upcoming, town? Because as you said, if 24 people hadn't been there, that's quite, normally, like, I've been in Las Vegas 3 times this year. I don't want to go back. Like, bring me back to Detroit
Good
instead.
idea, yeah.
But do you think is that changed over the last few years?
Definitely. The perception of the city has changed incredibly. And frankly, the city has changed incredibly. Detroit used to be about used to and gonna. It's used to be this and it used to be that. And now it's gonna be this and it's gonna be that. And we're seeing a huge change. I mean, the amount of there's 18 cranes in the city of Detroit right now building buildings. The second tallest skyscraper in the state is going up right now. New hotels, new construction everywhere. It's really, it's an incredible change.
And you've got places like Huntington Place, who it's the 16th largest convention center in the States, which that is quite,
It's
a
LEED certified building.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant facility, state of the art, free Wi-Fi all around the building. I mean, this is probably the most robust building in the country. Really powerful stuff.
Well, I must say, the free Wi-Fi actually really impresses me. We go to these events all over the state, and it's always really poor, or you have to pay. I think in Las Vegas at one place, you had to pay $80 for one day to use Wi-Fi.
Right. Well,
like, it's the small things like that makes it like, actually, yeah.
And what's great about this is, like, we do one of the largest shows in the world here, the North American International Detroit Auto Show. And when 5,000 media come here and then they all want to put out their stories, you have to have a robust system in order to satisfy that. And we're able to do that. So every other show that comes here benefits from the fact that we have so much powerful Wi-Fi here.
Absolutely. And, I also love the fact that everything feels like it's in downtown, right?
No doubt.
We are like, literally, we have some videos that has been showing, like, Canada is just over there.
Yep.
Like, I can feel it,
Yes.
type of thing. And we're literally just in the heart of everything. The baseball stadium is not far, like that's very special as well.
We're less than a mile from the baseball stadium, the football stadium, and the hockey and basketball arena. All 4 of the major sports teams, the only place in the world where all 4 major sports teams are located in the heart of downtown, right next to each other.
Wow. The only place.
Only place.
Didn't know that. And so there's a couple of nicknames for Detroit, right?
Yes.
Motor City.
Yes.
And then Hockey Town.
That's right.
So what is it? What is the nickname Hockey Town coming
Well,
from?
besides the Detroit Red Wings, which are one of the most, successful National Hockey League teams, Detroit and Michigan, frankly, have, just to give you an idea, like, throughout the country with USA Hockey, they'll have, like, the Midwest region, the Southwest region, the Mid-Atlantic region.
Yeah.
They have the Michigan region.
Oh, wow.
And the vast majority of the players are here in the Detroit area. So, like, in all of USA Hockey, there's only one other state, Minnesota, that has their own region, and ours is the biggest.
Oh, that's amazing. My nephew is actually an ice hockey player. He's hoping to go and play in NHL. So maybe I need to find some hockey players to get a few tips from.
Absolutely. And we referee. I'm an ice hockey referee in my side hustle, believe it or not. And I most of the time when I'm refereeing the high level stuff, it'll be like Los Angeles against Anaheim. They fly here to play each other. It's Minnesota against New Hampshire. So all the best teams come here to face the Michigan teams.
Wow, that's incredible. But so Detroit as a not a tourist place, but obviously for business. Why should people come to Detroit and host their events here?
Well, first of all, Delta Airlines has their second largest hub in the world is located here in Detroit.
Oh, wow.
So nonstop flights all across the country as well as to Europe and Asia. Right, so that's the start of it. Then you've got the number 1 and number 4 mortgage companies in the world are here. The number 10 bank in the United States is here. And then I haven't even mentioned the fact that the largest auto companies in the world are located, headquartered in Detroit, and all the suppliers that go to them.
Yeah.
And we have incredible business area here and lots of hotels. So it's a great place to do trade shows and meetings.
Amazing. And that's the thing, right? It's like, it's very important to get that accessibility. But one of the things I've been speaking to several people about is the diversity of Chicago, Detroit as well is so incredible. Like the culture and, the art scene, like everything makes Detroit so different in that sense as well.
Detroit is the largest majority city in the country. And we have the largest Black population. We also have the largest Arab population not located in the Middle East in the world. So, and all kinds of diversity all around. There's millions of people that live in Southeast Michigan, over 4 million. And Detroit is one of the largest cities in the country. And we have great diversity and culture and music and gaming and sports. And it's just a brilliant place to be. And what's super nice about it is that it is compact enough where you can, you're not caught in hours of traffic. The airport is closed. There's all kinds of things to see and do.
Yeah. And what about the people?
Detroit is not a destination. It's a conversation.
Oh.
The people, the spirit, the grit, the vibrancy. There's just such a feeling of a culture here that is just really hard to. The vibe here is just amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm originally from New York, and I moved to Detroit in 2011, and I just fell in love with this city, and I can't imagine living anywhere else. I love it here. I love the spirit and the camaraderie of the people.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of friendliness. And again, when I first moved here, people used to say, I tell them, where are you from? And I say Detroit, and I say, oh, so sorry. And now, like the last several years, I say Detroit, and they're like, ooh, I'm hearing such great things about your city and this and that and the other thing and all these things that are happening and all the changes. And it's a great time to be here.
Yeah.
And it's really excited to sell Detroit right now because there's so much to sell.
Yeah. It's more about, as you said, the perception has definitely changed. Where would you like to see the meeting? What's your expectations of the future in terms of conventions and meetings in Detroit?
Well, we've got an incredible pipeline of events coming. We've got the National Football League draft that's going to be held here in 2024. We've got all kinds of sporting events, major conventions.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about the future. And now as we're starting to build up our hotel inventory, in order to support all these future events, I'm excited about where we're going to go. And I think that, again, having all these meeting planners from Connect come here for this event, I think that's going to help us a great deal to attract even more business.
Well, it's about the experience. You have to see it for yourself, right?
Absolutely.
And with that great flight connection, people should just be jumping on a flight and get here, right?
Easy to do.
So where is your favorite spot in the city? Like, if you would tell me one place I cannot miss before I leave Detroit, where would that be?
The Riverwalk.
The Riverwalk.
So the Riverwalk, which is voted number 1 in the United States 2 years in a row by the readers of USA Today. We've got, it's just a brilliant, 5 miles with food and music and culture and just, it's brilliant. And the best part about it, it's already number 1 in the country. And we're in the process right now of doing $50 million in more development.
Wow.
So it's the best, and it's only going to get a lot better.
And the lighting is very good there, my colleagues told me, because we were out there filming before. So,
there you go.
Yeah.
And I was running on that this morning, and I've got a couple of meeting planners I'm going to be running with tomorrow.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm going to hope to sell them. I'm going to make sure to take them on the Riverwalk, the Quinder Cut. It's going to be great.
Are you going to bring the paper at the finishing line when they're sweating, hardly can't stand up?
I think that's a way to say, even I'm not going to let you stop.
Yeah.
Until you sign. But we can stop this anytime if you sign.
Whenever you want,
That's
exactly.
Right.
test the endurance. I'm definitely not coming. I tried to go to the gym this morning. I didn't make it. So I'm not going to lie.
We'll let you off today.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I must say, I'm very impressed with Detroit so far. I'm looking forward to spending the next 4 days here. And thank
Brilliant.
you for having us.
Oh my gosh, it's our pleasure. So thrilled to have you, and really appreciate everything you're doing, Cecilia. And again, we're absolutely thrilled to have everybody here.
Yeah, and we're really thrilled that all of you online are joining us. You're seeing Detroit through our eyes, both from a professional and, leisure perspective as well. So, do follow us, do check back in, because we got more to come. You're going to see more of Detroit. Maybe we'll film at some of the parties this evening. You never know. Thank you, Claude, so much.
Thank you,
and
Cecilia.
thank you all of you online.